The United Nations Security Council convened an emergency meeting to address the escalating crisis in Gaza and the West Bank on Wednesday. The meeting was requested by Algeria to highlight urgent calls for a ceasefire, humanitarian aid access, and the release of hostages in the aftermath of the October 7 terrorist attack. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres condemned the violence. He said there is no safe place in Gaza as nearly 2 million people face displacement and severe humanitarian challenges. At the meeting, Palestinian UN Ambassador Riyad Mansour accused Israel of waging a full-scale war against the Palestinian people.
Israel has unleashed a full-fledged war against the Palestinian people. Israel is seeking to impose a military solution to the conflict by disappearing a nation. There is no denying these facts. From genocide to apartheid, Israel is showing the world its willingness and readiness to use the most despicable means to achieve its colonial aims.
U.S. Ambassador to the UN, Linda Thomas-Greenfield, condemned Hamas's brutality and called on the Council to do the same. She criticized Hamas for executing 6 hostages during ceasefire negotiations.
We're doing all we can to bring these Americans home and all the hostages home to their families. The 6 hostages killed this weekend were executed at the same time negotiators were discussing the names of individuals to be released in a ceasefire deal. It calls into question the sincerity of Hamas negotiators, and it reveals yet again the ugly truth about the vile, depraved ideology that Hamas represents, from its massacre of 1,200 people to its weaponization of sexual violence. These latest murders confirm that Hamas is a terrorist organization. I know some members of this council won't acknowledge that, but that's the simple truth.